Welcome to a half case 10 box break of 2018 Panini Fast Break Basketball. We filled this one on eBay. Um, Hopefully, we don't get any lovely chargebacks like we did on the Impeccable break. That was very nice of somebody to do to us. But see what happens. Just so you guys know, I will take the side camera up. You can see the boxes are in there. If you look back at the videos that are on YouTube already, you saw me rip this case open and take the other 10 boxes out that we did personals with. It looks like the Spurs and Pistons are in here. If anybody else is in here, that'd be great. Let me know. Like I said before, I cheer for the teams that are here. I appreciate you guys coming in, supporting us. We're trying to get some other products. We are working on growing this. We got cornerstones coming in this week, so look for us. And thank you, everybody, for giving us a shot. What's up, Jude? All right. Box one. Go Spurs and Pistons and anybody else that shows up to the break. I can't believe in the background I have women's NCAA tournament bracket. Starting with Otto Porter, pink velocity for the Wiz. That's a big tough. Otto Porter, pink velocity. 37 of 50. Good hit for the Wizards to start with. I just bought a, I guess it's not the pink velocity, it's the pink disco or whatever they're calling it. The fast break insert. Grant, Cat, Yao. Luka for the Mavs. First one. I'll be bagging and top loading all Luka and Trey. I will announce it here first, starting Wednesday night when ASU tips off. PC Sports Cards is most likely going to be closing down for the national holiday called the NCAA Tournament. We will open up before noon on Thursday and Friday. Auto. Oladipo. Bogdanovich for the Kings. Bogdanovich. Kings on the board. Yeah. Jude, when are you heading down to Chantilly? TJ Leaf. Okay. Spurs getting something there. Best center of the 90s. Convince me I'm wrong. Steph. Every time I see one of these, I think it's a black one of one, and it's never a black one of one. Pink. Purple, sorry. Purple Disco, Karl Malone. $21/75. I think we're going to head down. I want to head down on Thursday to be down there. Zach wants to head down on Friday. I don't know. One or the other, Thursday or Friday. I'd rather be there and settled in than dealing with driving and then setting up. Trey. Curricks. Brendan, I want Tabaka and Metu also, right? That's who we like. Is that his name? Yeah, that didn't get anything. I don't like those cards. God, I'm walking around the Chicago show and all I see is the picture of Jordan pushing off of Russell to hit that game-winning shot. Worst missed call ever. Are you setting up, or are you just hanging out with Palumbo and those guys all the time? Is Palumbo walking around again? Fireworks, Silver, Bagley. Another hit for the Kings. I think the Kings went for $10. This is going to be really close to being done in time for my fantasy draft. Dirk, might have to start going faster. Robert Williams. Is it going up? Bagley is freaking good, man. Nice. My first time setting up also for this one. Trey. There we go. It's a good little box. Brandon, you strictly basketball guy? Simmons, Jackson. Spellman, Tatum. Box 1, that was a good start. Box 2. Football, you can only get quarterbacks, right? We got, just so you know, Brendan, we got Cornerstones on eBay, and we're going to do a Cornerstones break filled in the room. Probably random team in the room. And we got Inception coming in, all on Wednesday. Box 2. Who do you like in baseball? I mean, Jude, are they really RCRing all day Friday? Like, let's be serious. Oh, auto in the first box. Karis LeVert for the Nets. Nowhere near the sticker. Tigers. You a Castellanos guy? Troy Brown. DeRozan all day. I think Castellanos is going to explode this year in value. He's one of my sleepers. Didn't get enough of them, but I got good cards. Zinger. And when they cut off grading on Friday, you know, it makes it pretty hard to say it's all weekend. I'll grab the two that I picked up in a sec. Oh, yeah, yep. Brendan, you want to see the two that I picked up? Werder, bags. I just sold a red Parker Meadows gem. Lonnie Walker, there you go. First one. Just these two guys. I picked up these four guys also with it. All gem. There are silvers. Yeah, well, Jude, they only have 7 or 8 graders, so when they send one, they can only send one at a time. We got blue. This is the first blue that I've seen. So I don't know what it's numbered out of. KG for the Wolves. That's a sick card. Number 70 of 175. I thought it was way lower number than that. But that's just sweet. Who doesn't love a sweet KG? Hornets jersey. I like that card. It's probably $2, but I like that card. So, I mean, the problem is then the guy has to get off on Monday. So when he's off on Monday, they get further backed up. We have a Parker Meadows orange right now, either at BGS or PSA. I don't know. Got red. Courtney Lee red of 125. Might not be the best card, but it's a sweet card. Some of these people tell me that I don't appreciate the cards, which is hilarious because I do. Pink. Timmy D. Pink. There you go. 8 of 50. Love hitting stuff for people in the breaks. Love it. Love when they're here. Love when they get nice cards. Drew, the problem is that this is like a 10-minute delay from what you say. So if you tell me what you're talking about, that would make it a lot easier. Wendell Carter of 75, 65 to 75 for the Bulls. I think he's a very good buy right now also. Out for the season. The George Hill was a silver, by the way. There you go. Oh, from draft. I collect very specific things. I mean, this is what I do for a living, but I collect very specific things because, I mean, you have to appreciate it. I just got 3 huge PC cards in. I mean, it may cost me $300, and I love every single one of the cards that I got in. Ingram. Pink's Duncan, bro. Dunkizzle. For Brendan, who's actually hanging out and watching the break. Dude, it's a delay. Trust me. There's nothing you can do about it. It's the lag, so something stupid doesn't get said. Another blue. Wow, this box was loaded. The wrong clipper. There was a lot of color in that box. That was a lot of color. Yeah, these are the PC cards I picked up that came today. Tony Gwynn, rookie auto. Wish he signed higher up, but it's fine. Collect black labels. Got a Sevy black label. And this was the nicest Sandberg I've seen online in a while for an auto. So I grabbed it. You can crack that and get that PSA graded. Brendan, I collect those and I collect Duncan PSA 10 rookies. Yeah, I wish the Gwyn was a little higher up. But, unfortunately, he's not signing anymore, so I think those are going to dry up, and they're good. They're cool. There's probably just not that many of them out there. So for $150, I got it. Like George Brett's like $300, $200. I could just get a well-centered 6 or 5 for very cheap and have him sign it for way less than $150. I'm sure there's plenty of Tony Gwynn rookie cards out there, but Brendan, if you actually go to our website and go to the About Us, I have scans of some of them. I've gotten a bunch more in since I did that, but I have scans of most of them on there of like what I PC. I'm really annoyed actually because I was bidding on Simmons. Austin Rivers, he's having a good year. Austin Rivers numbered 115 of 75. Sorry, I didn't show it first. I went to bid on the Doncic black label last night, and I wasn't logged into eBay. Good old rookie mistake. And my bid would have won. Assuming somebody didn't have like a crazy over-the-top bid, my bid was higher than what it ended at. Which annoyed me. I'm actually still annoyed. It's a pop too, so maybe I can get it. The other one. I mean, I have all 3 now, Sandberg, Buggs, and Gwynn. Autos here. 8 and auto for the Suns. Hate U of A. Think he's going to be very, very good. He's like Duncan, but stronger. He's going to be so good, and he's going to be so undervalued. And then he's never going to go up because he's a center and nobody cares. And Booker's there, and whatever top pick they get is there. What's up, Rob? Bruce Brown. Yeah, I mean, I think the Sunstop went for like $19, so I feel like that's a good win for that spot, whoever it is. Brunson. Jerome Robinson. My whole goal was to buy that and then sell my Alonzos for whatever I paid, and maybe throw in a few bucks. Trade all my Alonzo rookies for that. Aaron, if you're still here, I don't know if you came left and clicked on purpose or by accident. I'm told that should pop to this week. The PSA sub. I'm told it should be this week. Maybe. I mean, Duncan's such a good buy right now. It's crazy. Amadou Diallo, numbered to 125. So if anybody made it this far, I think we're 14 minutes in and I didn't hear me say it. I'll do this, and then I'm gonna do I'll do a recap at the end. Wilson Chandler, numbered 48 of 75. Let me get that one. Penny sleeve and top loaded. The funny thing is, Jude, like if the league switches again and big men are important, all those big men were so undervalued will go up. Like, it all depends on the rules, right? Like, if they put hand checking and stuff like that back in, big men are going to matter. Well, this thing is dinged to crap, this Tatum. Josh Jackson, Embiid. Good thing it goes into the base pile. It gets used for shipping. Reggie Miller. Is that bronze or gold? 9 of 20. Unfortunately, there's like a huge indent in the back. I want to show that if I can. See that right next to like 2018-19? An indent there. But it's a cool card. 9 of 20. Is that bronze or gold? I don't know what color they call them that. Good hit for the Pacers. There's a lot of color. I mean, there are some people that bought 6 or 7 boxes. Like, for $65 a box, this is a great value. Bronze. I'm used to bronze being in select and being like of 60. Not of 20. Yeah, that's not a 1 of 1, just so you know. It's not a dimple. It's like an indent. It's like a finger indent for some reason. Spellman, Isaac, Bruce Brown. Well, the black gold is of 5 and the gold is of 10. You never know what they do with like the fast break bubble one though, right? Josh Hart, Melton, Aaron Gordon. I would love to burn that card. Hate Aaron Gordon. Giannis. Box 4. Are you getting an auto? Get a bunch of color. I think Blowout has it 75 or 80 or something. Let's start from 65 or 70 a box. Brunson. Yeah, that's bad. I don't know what it's from. That whole box was like, had issues. Costas, Antetokounmpo, Justin Jackson. When I see that stuff when I'm breaking, I like to disclose it. He went to U of A. I really don't like anybody from U of A. For some reason, I like Ayton. I don't know why. I just think he's good. I like big men. I always played 4-5 growing up. Not for you yet, Eric. You have 1 Doncic base so far. 6 boxes left. Alfred Payton for the Suns. Hey, Eric, on Thursday, Friday, PC Sports Cards is closing early. Do you want to come over and watch basketball with me? 44 of 75. We're going to watch in the sports room, dual TV, crack open some beers, order some wings. That's yours, Jacob Evans. I don't know what the okay was to. Is that to coming over or is that to not having anything yet? It's a national holiday. Close early. I feel like you know the owner. Donovan. Jude, I just rolled my eyes at you. I mean, I know you're not going to be coming over. Maybe you'll come over on Friday when the BGS 10-day comes back. Pick up your cards, watch sports. Ben Simmons. Do you think I have any clue? I write everybody's cards down but yours. I think I threw one of my cards in there also. Porter. Eric, what do you think a Porter Gold Prizm Black Label would be worth? I don't know what you want me to hold on to. I'm going to keep on opening cards. Lillard Silver. I want to get more select. I like opening select. It's definitely not too much for your budget, but what do you think it is? I know what your budget is, and it's whatever you want to spend, right? Like, come on. We both know that. Auto pack. Isaiah Thomas for the Lakers. Take a guess. What do you think it's worth? I know what I told somebody what it was worth. I want to see what you say. Lake Show, Isaiah Thomas. Oh, Nuggets, sorry. Nuggets, it says on the top, even though it's a Lakers jersey. Definitely going to get that one wrong when I sort. By the way, a gem sold for $1,800. Non-auto. Gem sold for $1,800. What do you think? No, it's Carter. You still think 3? If it were 3, I would buy it instantaneously. Bridges. A little light on color in this box compared to the other ones. I said it was worth 7. I think it's worth 7. But 6,500 is not far off. Box 5. Ayton. Somebody showed me a picture of a Porter Gold Prizm Black Label, and he asked me what I thought it was worth. I told him 7. I told him 7 to 9. I think that's a legitimate quote on it. To the right buyer. Scottie Pippen, Bulls jersey. That's a cool card. Always liked Pippen. Always hated Jordan. Numbered 122 of 125. Oh, Bulls box. Lori Purple numbered 59 of 75. I'll show it in a sec. Just going to sleeve it first. $59 of 75. Doesn't want to catch it. Sorry, 58 of 75. My reading skills are poor. Raw does 1,000 to 1,200, 1,000 to 1,500. A gem did 1,800. I feel like 7K is right in line. Covington. $44 of 175. Now, will somebody buy that for that right now? No, but I think that's the value of the card. I wouldn't spend that much on somebody with a broken back ever. I'm very, very low on Porter. Lillard. Got pink. Bruce Brown pink. Oh, yeah. I love when people join my breaks and hit cards. That's awesome. 28 of 50. Guy hits a Duncan pink and a Bruce Brown pink, and he's in the room. That's great. Join breaks, come in room, have me cheer for you. My favorite thing, Brendan, no joke. If you're here, I'm cheering for you. I'm cheering for you over everybody else that's not here. If you don't have Facebook and you're not here, I'm cheering for you also. I recommend getting Facebook. Even if it's some fake name so you could be in rooms. Gets 2 teams, gets 2 pinks of 50. I don't know what you paid on each team, but pretty sure you're looking good on it. Now I got to hit Eric something, which is always fun. Wesley Matthews of 125. I'd love to hit Eric something. He's got the Warriors and the freaking Mavs. Carter, Okogie, Blake Griffin Silver, Durant, and Zaire Smith. Every card an insert or a rookie. 5 cards, all 5 cards ship. Auto. AD. Porter. Oof. Tim Hardaway. Senior. Donovan. Sorry. 63 of 125. We hit some nice ones. Nothing huge. No Bulls cards that are huge. Just give me one second. Let me finish this box and I'll show you what I got already in top loaders for you. You got a Pippen color card. You got a Lauri Markkanen color card. Don't think you hit an auto, but I'll give it a quick look for you. Well, Mickey, I am now officially cheering for Bulls cards. You got no. You have Wendell Carter of 75. That's nice. The other ones I may not have sleeved. You got a Pippen. I'm not sure. There may have been a Lauri. I only sleeve and top load the stuff that's of under 100 or a big name, and then all color gets sleeved when I do this before I do the sorting. All right, show the marketing. Good. Makes one of us. Another guy, unfortunately, I don't like him because he went to U of A, which is a theme, because I went to ASU. But so I will keep on cheering for you, but you've hit stuff so far. Just starting the second half of the break. Mickey, thank you so much for giving us a shot. Hope we can get you into some more breaks after you enjoy this one. And guys, I actually forgot to mention this. Yeah, that card is nice. I forgot to mention this. I'm sorry that we had the delay opening it. Facebook died Thursday night or Wednesday night, whenever it was. And then I had to go to a show for a weekend, and I just got back, and it's been a fun week. My wife's birthday on Thursday. NCAA tournament starting. Just a lot of stuff going on here. Melvin Frazier. A lot of stuff going on here, but you'll never see us complain about it. We're just going to keep on grinding it out for you guys. Bridges. That's how we roll, man. No reason to keep you waiting or thinking about it. You paid us money. Our job to get you the stuff done, and if not, tell you why not. Ingram for the Lakers. Some people are afraid of bad news. Bad news is still news. Better than not knowing. It's number 8 of 75. For some reason, it hates focusing. And I should be able to ship all this stuff tomorrow for you. Odds are very strong that all this stuff goes out tomorrow. Chris, yes. Yes, there's been some Lakers. Just hit that Brandon Ingram. Tim Hardaway auto. Definitely some color. All right, real basketball talk. How good of a coach? Klay Thompson, that's going to Eric. That's a nice hit. Real talk. How good of a coach is Greg Popovich? Top what all-time coach is Greg Popovich? I'm a Spurs fan. Top what? This team has no right, zero right, being in the playoffs. And Chris, just so you know, I'll do a recap at the end of everything that's top loaded. Top load cards that are less than of 100 or big name color. I mean, one of the best. This team has no right being a playoff team. Zero. It's going to be 20-something straight years. It's insane. Billy Preston. He might be the best coach ever. I want to know one coach that's better. You gonna tell me Pat Riley? Don't tell me Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson won with Jordan and Kobe. He won with Jordan with Pippen and Rodman, and then he won with Kobe with Shaq. Then what are you gonna do when he had a bad team? It's terrible. This is not a good team. The Spurs are not a good team right now. Jude, that's a perfect comparison. The thing is, look at this team. No Parker, no Duncan, no Manu. Or is Manu here still? No, I don't think so. Either retired or he's not good. He's 52 years old. You tell me Jerry West? Jerry West won with Magic. Like, it's not close. He's the best ever. My feeling, he's the best ever until somebody proves otherwise. Like, the Lakers have how many top picks and LeBron? And LeBron, I mean, come on. But Derek White and who would start for the Lakers right now? Would Derek White even play? What Spurs player right now starts for the Lakers? DeRozan? Anybody? Aaron McKee for the Sixers. Big auto. You'll never see me fake getting excited, guys. Aaron McKee. Well, the autos I don't think can get worse in the last 4 boxes. John Morant's gonna be the best player out of the class, and I love Duke, I love Zion, I love Barrett. Nope. Zion's Blake Griffin, shorter, stronger, and faster. I don't know if Aldridge starts. But even if Aldridge starts, that's 2 of 5. DeRozan definitely starts. DeRozan starts anywhere you find a position for him to start, right? Like, no question about it. Aldridge 3 years ago, same thing. Aldridge now, no way. Zinger, Duncan, Jerry West talking about the devil. I mean, look at the checklist. They can't get worse, dude. I mean, Ayton's the only reasonable one. I like Hardaway, though. Hardaway had such a sick crossover. Second Trae Young base. All right, so I'll say I'll agree with Aldridge starting right now. Fine, 2. And what are the Timberwolves not doing in the playoffs? Mind-boggling. I just can't get over it. I was looking at the standings today. That's why I'm on it. DeRozan. I guess I gotta look closer when I sort these cards. So I just look at jerseys, I don't look at teams. I mean, that'll sell for the same as Aaron McKee, wouldn't it? Jerry Sloan, fine. Jerry Sloan's a great coach. He had Karl Malone and John Stockton his entire career. Porter. So, yeah, there's that. You're digging deep right now, Jude. Without Pop, the Spurs are looking at top 3 in the lottery. The West is so loaded. It's asinine. And these teams just, like, look at the Suns. The Suns have Booker, might be the best young scorer in the league. They got Ayton, who's going to become one of the best big men. I know they have somebody else that I can't think of right now. Yeah. Another top 10 pick coming their way. Hell, they might get a top 3 pick. They're terrible. Wendell Silver, there you go. That's a nice one. It's horribly off center, but I don't know. I don't even know how centering works with these cards, so I'm not even going to say that. Byron Russell got pushed off by Jordan. Offensive foul. Should have gone the other way. Iconic shot. Offensive foul. Not called. Yeah, Bridges. That's who, Jude. Purple. Zach Collins. Blazers. I love basketball. Love baseball, too. Love college football. Tolerate NFL. $33 till my first fantasy draft of the year. LeBron. Back-to-back good cards for people that are here. But LeBron. $2 raw. $40 is a PSA 10. This is all I got, man. This is the end of it. I mean, they lost the game if they didn't get the push-off call. We're just starting getting into breaking, Brendan. So, the more people that we get that'll buy into stuff, the more stuff we're going to get. Next year, we want to get a lot of basketball for obvious reasons. Melton, Justin Jackson. Trying to grow it. Trying to treat everybody right. Take care of everybody. Take care of the people that help us get where we want to go more than anything else. LeBron Lakers. It's whatever team it says on the card. LeBron's a Laker. I love Prizm also, man. I love Prizm and I actually love Select. All right, let's see what we got here. Vucevic. Batum. We'll save the auto. Lonnie Walker purple. Are you kidding me? Brendan. Come on. Leave some cards for other people. Rick Smits. Pacers get another auto. If you're on Instagram, guys, follow us at PC_sportscards. Should probably put that on the screen somewhere. Yeah, D Ford offsides was terrible. Oh my god, that was terrible. No impact on the play either. Zero impact. Zion's going to be insane. I mean, Zion, that kid you said earlier, I can never remember his name, and Barrett. I mean, there's going to be some... Obviously, they have their Don Russ and the Hoops breaks first, right? But once we get deeper into the season, it's going to be interesting. Javon Carter, Giannis, Musa. All right, we got to hit Eric something if you're not in here right now. Need a good Doncic for Eric. Amika. That's like the fourth Porter. Third or fourth. What's up, Nasser? Bates Diop, Mitchell Robinson. Probably something huge. He had a ton of Doncic stuff in my last case of Crown. Yeah, some cool cards, Nasser. Another Lonnie. When I finish this box, I'm going to check my phone real quick to see what pick I have in my draft. I have absolutely zero plan going into the draft. It's a redraft league. Super, 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 super shallow. Only 3 bench spots. Pippen Silver. Dellavedova. 14 of 75 for the Bucks. God, I feel like everybody that's in here is hitting cards, which makes me happy. Yes, that is correct, Jude. One base tray, 2 base tray, 1 base Doncic so far. Bridges. It's Yahoo. Troy Brown. It's Yahoo. It's a snake. Standard 5x5. I think we do like 8 pitching spots, minimum of 25 innings. I don't even know the details. It's a really cool league because we do like a bonus structure. So like you get paid every 3 weeks on stuff. D'Angelo. He's actually really hot right now, I think. 32 of 75. Just want to know what pick I have so I could try to figure something out in the 8 minutes I'll have free leading up to the break, to the draft. Lonnie. Musa. Landry Shamet auto for the Sixers. I guess I might have been wrong. The autos could go downhill. All right, let's see what Yahoo says I have as a draft spot here. Super early, super shallow. Enter draft. No, this is nothing. I picked 9th out of 10. That's great. Stellar spot to pick. Usually, so this league it's very shallow, so it's easy to find hitters. So I may go like Scherzer, DeGrom in the first, second round. It's a stand. It's something I did last year. I picked a lot of pitchers early. It's also the bonus structure, so I can win a lot of bonuses that way with ERA and shit like that. 9th pick. Damari Carroll. Purple. 75 equals eBay uno de uno. Phew. There's a lot of color in this stuff. I did. It's definitely my fault. The autos that were in here changed when I said that. They were better, but then they got worse when I said it. Who's everybody think winning the NBA championship? I had a conversation with somebody about this earlier today. I feel like that's a secondary west of that card. I think Houston takes it down. Free agents are normal. Waiver priority. So I'll have second waiver priority. Which means I could potentially get Eloy or Vlad when they come out. Because nobody's gonna use a bench spot on them. Except for me. It's head to head, so it's like you could lose for a little bit and still make a run. I literally haven't looked at any fantasy baseball stuff this year. My big auction league is next week, next Wednesday night. I might join an NL only league as my 4th league. I like fantasy baseball. You'd what with both? Bruce Brown. Yeah, Vlad's hurt, right? So I might take Eloy, like, late. I gotta see what happens. Somebody's gonna take Vlad, right? Because they're idiots. So somebody's gonna take Vlad a little early, I think. So if somebody takes Vlad, I'll probably be able to get Eloy. I don't think Eloy's gonna go first in this league. Like, out of those two. Bruce Brown. I mean, come on, man. This is insane. It's not fair. You're killing everybody right now. I love auction leagues. Brendan, the problem is it's only three bench spots, so it's like shallow. So there's like literally all-stars on the waiver wire all the time. So like my other league where there's 7 bench spots or 6 bench spots or something, yeah, I don't mind stashing them and wasting a bench spot or two. But when you only have 3, it makes it tough. Last year in this league, I ended up having Scherzer, DeGrom, Snell, and Garrett Cole. It was insane. I won every pitching category every week. No, he just has the Pistons, Jude. Zaire Smith. Brendan has the Pistons, so he's hitting a lot of good cards. Yeah, so it's hard to like figure out, do I stash one? I mean, with the second waiver spot, I might need to use it earlier on something else. But I think I'm going to go pitcher. I don't like Harper. I don't like... I hate a lot of those late guys. Oh, we got our auto. Jose Calderon for the Pistons, even though he's in a Cleveland Cavaliers uniform. Another Pistons hit. Good thing we had the 8. Oof. 1 auto left. Grayson Allen. All right. All right, let's get some last box. Auto Mojo. Hutchinson, Holiday. Still think that might be a 1 of 1, even though I know it's not. Trier. Me and Zach are driving to Chantilly, so yeah, we're gonna bring some good stuff. While I'm drafting, I'm gonna post some stuff in the Bowman Chrome room. Might get some good deals. I don't know who you're looking for right now, or maybe not. I don't know what a good deal is anymore, I guess. I offer 80% on stuff. Nobody wants to sell it. I try to sell stuff at 85%. Nobody wants to buy it. I don't get it. Jaren Jackson. That was our first Jaren Jackson. Duncan. SGA rookie. Palumbo has some love for Jazz Chisholm. Every Jazz Chisholm I picked up this weekend he bought for me, except for one. Buddy Hield. Musa. Ayton again. Hey, we got our second Doncic in the last box. Maybe it's a good sign. I don't know. Still pissed I didn't win that black label last night. You didn't buy my green. Still want. Maybe you can buy it tonight. We're saving this pack. Got some fire in that pack. We have an auto and a good low color. Don't know who they are. Don't know anything about it. Just know it's an auto and good low color. Josh Jackson. $11/75. Unless I can get a second one. If somebody posts the second one for the same price somewhere, I'll buy it right away. Cousins. All right. Seth Curry. Drazen. Oh, you see the back of the auto, then we're going to see the color. I like the color more. Terrence Ross. Rookie. Literally no clue who it is. But it's a rookie, and I think these are numbered to 5. Oh, Jared Vanderbilt. And Terrence Ross auto. 1/5 for the Nuggets. This camera is supposed to be a good camera, and it's not focusing. Big Nuggets hit to end it. All right, thanks everybody for joining. I'm just ending the live video right now of the break, the recorded video, I mean. I will organize the numbered stuff that's top-loaded and the autos, and I will do a recap. Again, you'll find us PC_sports cards on eBay. Thanks for joining the break there. Same name on Instagram and PC Sports Card Central Hub on Facebook. Juicer2K5 and Tiki for MVP on Blowout.